back to another video that I have in store for you guys today. It's been a minute since I've done one. It's been a few months, at least 5 months or 6 months at the most, since I've done a video. But anyways, I'm back ever since being busy with work, which, you know, your real life comes first before any gaming or any YouTubing that you have to do.
No, sir. My name is not Brad.
Anyways, today it's about you know about the old school heist. If you ever played GTA before since PS3, which I know I have not since PS3. I've been playing since, I started playing since June of 2018. So I've been playing for 3 years, and it's not really I mean, it was intriguing to me at first, but then next thing you know, it's gonna be the same stuff over and over and over. Not really, the best thing, nor not really a good idea to do the same stuff over and over. There's people that kill each other and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to make money and also get your RP up, like how I have right here, I'm about 13 mil right now, and I'm almost a 476, getting there really close. It's getting pretty close. But yeah, 476. But that's within my 3.5 years of gameplay, which I nearly played every freaking day. But today I'm gonna talk to you guys about, like, especially when it comes to to new players coming on, or they're learning the game, or they're still learning the game. For your very first heist you should do after you do your missions around the map. Your very first heist you need to do is your apartment heist, so you can get warmed up and get into it on what to do during a heist. Remember, a heist is a team thing. It's not anything individually. It's always a team. So when you're doing your apartment heist, you need your heist heavies, which I have on right here. There's some certain steps you really don't need your heavies on, which I'll give you a spoiler for the very first one. It's called the Felisa job. You don't need your heavies on the very first one. The very first one, you're just going to the bank and you're just looking at it. You're not really, you're not getting your hands dirty just yet. But you can wear any kind of clothing. I mean, the clothing that I would wear, like something casual, kind of like say something like this. You can wear this during that first setup of the Felisa job, which is called scope. You can wear this all you want. You're not gonna get shot up. You're not gonna take any damage. You're not gonna really do anything. You're just taking it easy. But when the setup comes in, which is that second setup, and going into the final one, you're gonna need heavies like this. Your heist heavies. The mask, that's just on you. You can have a mask on, you don't want to. I did a mask. I did a short sleeve shirt, a watch, gloves, the pants that came with these heavies. But the only that matters is the vest I'm wearing. The only thing what you gotta do is you gotta go to the clothing store, and you have to browse. You can browse into the tops, or you can browse outfits. Now they have to be heavy outfits, heist heavy outfits. Let me rephrase it. If it says anything that has heavy to it on these vests, then that's a heist heavy vest. If it doesn't say anything heavy to it, do not get it. It's light armor. It's not really gonna do you good in a shootout between cops and Merryweather and the Lost MC, the Vagos, and all of them. You're not gonna survive in a shootout when you're doing heists. You're not gonna survive it. So this is what I recommend. I mean, the only thing that you really need is just the vest. It doesn't matter what pants you wear or whatever shirt you wear underneath the vest. The vest always counts. That's all you need is the vest. The vest always counts. It's nothing too special, but it will help you. It will help you in a firefight during when you're doing heists like this, especially during the setups. But if you're doing a doomsday, that doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't really help you on that. But I will start to the point where you start using the snack menu, which I will get to that later on. Now, secondly is what you see right here in front of me. Oh, well, when I started the video, you saw some behind me. Now in front of me, this is what you really need when it comes to like setting stuff up and doing your finales. Doing your finales, I recommend using your insurgent or insurgent pickup or the armored Kuruma. But when it comes to setups, you can use pretty much any vehicle you want, any vehicle you have in your garages, except for motorbikes. I do not trust motorbikes when you're doing setups because one false move you're gonna crash, then you're gonna die, and then it will fail the setup and you have to reset. The only way you can get Criminal Mastermind is you have to have every single setup and finale on hard mode. Yeah, on hard mode, and you have to run it with the same people that you worked with from before. You have to do that. That's the only way you can get Criminal Mastermind. You cannot work with anyone that's new. You cannot do that. Rockstar will not allow you to do that. To actually get your 12 million when you complete Criminal Mastermind for the first time. That also includes going into Law and Order and all the other stuff. Law and Order, Loyalty, and I think that's about it. But this is what I would recommend in a for any kind of setup or any kind of like old school setup for your apartment or the finale in your apartment is what I would recommend. Your insurgent pickup or the armored Kuruma, so you can have 4 people go in. This one you also have 4 people go in as well. But these are the 2 vehicles that I would recommend when it comes to finales mostly. But for setups, like I said, it can be any kind of vehicle you want. But there'll be times you have to ride in one vehicle off to the stop. So okay, next thing you know is, here we go. Let's say I'm pull one of my weapons out. Let's say you're in a firefight, and where is it? Right here, your snack menu. Let's say you're getting shot up so freaking bad, but then you need more. But then you want to be healed up. Then you want to be healed up, and then you want to keep fighting. Sorry for stuttering. It's early in the morning for me. I'm barely waking up. But yeah, the best way to do it is your snack menu. You can have this open while you're shooting. You can't run with it, because if you try to think you're sprinting, you're basically just gonna spam your snacks. That's all you're gonna do. So what I would do is for you to heal faster.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
That's something I want to do. But let's see here. Let me get damaged up really quick. Let me do this.
What's up?
Okay, that's plenty. Let's say if you're in a firefight and you don't got like say you don't got much. You're like all your armor is gone, for example, right here. So what I would do is like get to a good cover spot. I always do this. I put an armor on first, then I go to my snacks. Now here's what you do right here. Now you see my health is like going to the halfway point. It's not enough. You're not going to survive when it's halfway, and plus you got a full armor on. What you got to do is now, as you can see on the bottom left hand corner, watch the green.
What the hell?
See, I just hit one of my P's and Q's. You see I'm not eating the P's and Q's? I pressed it, and then next thing you know, my health goes up. I'm actually fully aimed, and you can actually do this right here, see? Watch the meter and watch the snacks going up and down. Just watch them. See, there's another one. There's another one. Did 2 right there. 2 more. See? As long as you're doing this and you're spamming your snacks like this, like I just stay at the top and just spam away. I just keep, just spamming away like this, and then you're gonna be all set. That's what I do. That's how you can keep your health up, and when you have time, you can put another body. When you have time, you can put another body armor on, and then you can actually move on from there. But I would recommend in finales kind of like this, or you're in a doomsday finale scenario, always have your snack menu, always have the snack menu open through your interaction menu, and while you're aiming, it makes it so much easier on you, and all that kind of stuff. Now that being said, I think I've said enough already. But if you guys want to, I can show you. So let's see. Let me get my car. Where are we going? Surgeon over there. It's that insurgency you see, it's yellow on the screen. It's actually from Pegasus. I call it in so I can have that out and have this crewman so I can show you guys on what you really need. And like any heist, any heist or any kind of like any heist or anything that you really need. But here you go. Let's say you go to one of these clothing stores.
Welcome.
And you're browsing in your outfits. Now here you go right here. You have to go to outfits team. I went to outfits team heavy. No, not that. No, heavy combat. Now if you go to outfits, if you're just gonna look for an outfit, you can click on outfits, go to heist heavy combat. You can see it's highlighted right here. Heist heavy combat. You click on that, and these are the available heist heavies there is for your character to wear.
Hope you find whatever it is you're
I have this one on. Alright, I'm thinking about getting this one next, and then this one later, the command later on. But I have this one because it was one of those cheap ones you can buy. It's one of those cheap ones you can buy. But yeah. But then once you get the heist heavies, as you can see, mine changed. Watch. Just watch closely. There's the normal way, and there's my way. There's the normal way, there's my way. You see what I mean by the vest counts? This is what I mean by the vest counts. So you go there, you think you got your heavies on, and here's what you do right here. Once you think you got your heavies on, you go to edits. You press square for edit saved, and let's say, okay, I just want to keep it like this. Then you press edit save, and you want to save an out. If you want to save an outfit, you press square for edit save. Now it will say, are you sure you want to overwrite in this slot, or you want to save on the new slot? Then you press X on that, you give it a name, you press done, and it's saved. I always double check it and that kind of stuff to be sure it's saved. But there's also another way you can also see it's saved. Is I do this. Let's see. I go to my style. I go to interaction. I press the big pad on your controller. I go to style. I say I choose one of my outfits that I've had. Let's say for a long time. Let's say my racing outfit right here. And so I'm like, okay. Let's see if it's saved. Let's make a test. And right here, see you got your height. See you got your heist heavies on, and you're good to go. You're good to go for your. See, you're good to go for your setups and all of that. So I think that's everything that you guys might need to know about how to prep for old school heists, or for old school preparation heists for your apartment, or I call them old school, but it's actually apartment heists and all that kind of deal, and also how to use interaction menu, which I love, which that's what I like to do. I use interaction menu all the time when it comes to heists. I don't use it in free mode much or at all. But anyways, like I said, guys, that's basically the tutorial for you guys for what you need to know for for heist preparation, for what you need to wear and what vehicles you really need for, especially when it comes to finales. But if you guys are trying to do criminal mastermind, I recommend it. Do it in an invite-only session in a private lobby, so you guys can actually run them through as quick as fast. So you guys can run them through at your own pace, and you won't have any like any random people trying to get into your deal. And if you try to do that, then that's the point. You have to kick them out, but you have to actually have your settings to matchmaking closed, and you always want to run your heists on hard. Hard means you get more RP and you get more money. I don't know if a lot of people know about that, but there's quite a few that knows about it, but there's some of those people that don't know about it. They always run their stuff on normal so they can have an extra life. But anyways, guys. Oh, look at that. I just ranked up. Look at that. Look at that surprise. I survived my 9-gram bounty. I just ranked up to 476. I'm getting close to that 500 marker. Just another 24 levels to go to reach 500 until I start making a switch to going to PS5. But I don't know when that will happen. I mean, if I have to switch before I even go to 500, it's the closest I've been. Remember, I've been playing this game for three and a half years. And I've done almost everything I can in the game. But anyways, guys, it's been fun. I'm glad to be back, and be sure you guys to like the video, comment the video, subscribe for more similar to this. Any kind of tutorials for any game that you might have requests on, I'll check back with you if I have the game. If I don't have the game, then I'll say something about that. But if I do have the game, I'll take your request on anything. But I'll do any kind of tutorial videos they want me to do and want me to show you on doing some stuff, kind of like this. But anyways, guys, like I said, comment the video, like the video, subscribe for more. If you want to like for more or comment for more, that's totally fine with me. Comment for your own requests. Also, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. Also, add and follow me on Twitter for any of those updates, include. For any of those three updates. Also follow me on Facebook. But be sure that just be warned about the Facebook. It's not my gamer tag name. It's actually my real name. I'm not gonna really give you my real name. But that's basically how it goes. It's secluded. It's classified stuff, especially what YouTube wants to do. But like I said, guys, it's good to be back. Just like I said, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment the video for more similar like this, more tutorials that I want to try to do on my own time whenever I have the time to do it. And also follow me on Facebook if you guys can find me. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter for more updates, something like these. But yeah, guys, once again, like I said, and I'll say it again, I've said it before and I'll say it again, this is Optimus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.